Guys, Gaming King H here, man, back for another YouTube Lords Mobile video, and thank you everyone for giving me such good feedback about what videos that I can do to help improve my YouTube videos and pretty much deliver content that you guys want to keep on seeing. Now, one of the biggest questions that I have had over the last pretty much since I've actually started playing this game was, Gaming King H, how do I spend my gems? What do I spend my gems on? And where are the best way to invest my gems? Now, there is no one way to do this, guys. It's just my way that I do it as a player. Everyone's different. Everyone has a different end goal in mind, etc. But this is what I would recommend the majority of the players out there to do, okay? There is 3 buildings in this game which take a fuck ton of time to level up. Those 3 buildings are your prison, your battle hall, and your altar. Yes, you guys probably all got them in your base right now. Majority of you, probably about 95% of you guys watching right now, will not have these buildings maxed out because, yeah, they take a shit ton of gems. Let's just say that, guys, you're looking at around 200 and 2,000 gems per building. So with all 3 combined, you're looking at over 600,000 gems in total. Now that's a huge investment. That is an investment which is going to take quite a bit of time to sit there and unlock. Hence why your special buildings such as your prison, your battle hall and your altar are your best bet to invest your gems into. Now before we get into that, what I want to do is there's one other building which I would recommend investing your gems into before you even start looking at your special buildings. Now that building, have a guess guys, pretty clear, is your treasure trove. Now a bit of a pro tip, my treasure trove is on 8 out of 9. Why have I not taken it to 9 of 9? Because the cost is, yeah bro, it's not cheap. You're looking at around 40,000 gems or some shit to max it out, which the investment you get back from it doesn't really weigh up with the cost. Now I'm quite lucky with my guild and my guild gifts. I have pretty much, look at this, maxed out 9 of 9 all the way for free. Guys, I won't be able to have to spend any money on pickaxes for my treasure trove, and I can finally take it to 9 of 9. Now, I do not recommend you guys investing any more gems into the treasure trove after 8 of 9, okay guys? After 8 of 9, the cost sort of gets to a point where it's not really worth it, but the treasure trove is such a good investment, so take that to 8 of 9 and constantly have 10,000 gems invested into the treasure trove, so every 30 days you get a deposit back. So within 30 days time, I'm going to get a payout. Just finished attacking someone. I'm going to get a payout of 31,000 gems with the gems that I invested, which was 16,000. So, hey man, it's a fucking free way to get some free gems. Now, that troop that I just attacked, it's just a fucking farm, guys. There's no troops there, so I won't show you the battle report. But I just attacked him for the hell of it because he's got 230k food. Be a bit of a laugh. Anyway guys, so back to the video. Now that's the first building I would recommend doing, and of course having that constant 10k gems invested into your treasure trove to constantly get that investment back. Now once you have that sorted, which one between your altar, your battle hall and your prison would I recommend you to level up? Now listen very carefully here guys, I recommend your battle hall. Now with your battle hall, you can lead a rally attack. How fucking choice is that to be able to be one of the lead players within your guild to lead a rally attack against your enemy team, right? With your battle hall maxed out at level 25, as well as a gem, what is it called? The army boost march thingamajiggy, which lets you send in more troops in an attack. You can send 2.375 million troops against your enemies. Fucking hell, it's a shit ton of bloody troops, you get the picture, right? I would 100% recommend maxing this one out first over your altar and your prison. Now, why don't I recommend leveling up your altar and your prison? Once you capture someone, such as this player here, 84, who's level 57, I have to wait till I can execute him. It takes around, I think it's around 2 to 3 days, depending on the player level that you are trying to execute. Now, during that 2 to 3 day time period, guess what guys, you cannot shield. If you shield, you free your prisoner. Show for example, okay? So here's my castle. Here's this beautiful prisoner that I want to execute. I want to say, fuck you bro, I want that buff. And if I pop a shield, where are we going? Shield, let's pop an 8-hour shield. Pop a shield. Oh, I got fucking troops out, won't let me roll it. Can you pop? Oh no. Okay. I got troops out, it won't let me. But anyway man, if you pop fucking hell, dumbass. If you pop a shield, it releases your prisoner, and well, it pretty much renders your battle hall, sorry, not your battle hall, it renders your, you know, your prison and your altar pretty much useless, bro, because for myself, I've been playing for 193 days now. It wasn't only until last week I was able to execute my first prisoner ever, because I've been in constant war on Kingdom 1, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same position right now, and you cannot sit there and stay unshielded for 3 days without being attacked. So why even max out your prison or battle hall if you're never gonna be able to get to execute a prisoner? Hence why I reckon doing your battle hall first, because well, that's something you're going to always be able to use, hence why it's the first one I always suggest. Anyway guys, also before we continue any further, I do want to say that people always say to me, Gamer King H, how many troops should I gem up? Okay, you're talking about gemming up fucking troops. Alright man, big man, he's got 100,000 gems, and he wants to gem some troops. Fucking good on you, bro, what a good cunt, right? Gem some troops, but don't be a fucking idiot about it, alright man? And when I say be an idiot about it, I mean these players that sit there and they gem up some troops. They gem up, for example, 1,000,000 troops. I can hold 360,000 right now, and they're gonna gem 1,000,000 troops. And then they have the shit-ass research of like 6 out of 9, 7 out of 9. You guys are probably watching my video and being like, actually that's like my base King H is describing, but these guys got like 1,000,000 of troops, 6 to 7 out of 9 research, shit-ass heroes, and they don't know how to play the game. They sit there and they're playing their typical, you know, farmable style Lords Mobile game, and some big cunt like Medici rocks along, or Shorty Doo-Wop, or any of the other players that are rocking pretty sweet gear, right? And they get 1v1 attacked or rallied attacked, right? And then they lose all of their fucking troops. So they sit there and they invested, you know, 300,000-400,000 gems into their castle, and then they lose all of their troops that they just built. Talk about a fucking waste of time. Hence why I don't recommend anybody to gem any troops until you have been playing this game for at least 3 months, okay? Until you know how to defend, until your research is around 8 of 10. Alright guys, don't ever gem troops anywhere before that, because last thing I want to do is see you guys lose your troops and your gems and your time on something being fucking stupid, okay? I myself, when I first started playing, I did the same thing, guys. I gemmed about 1,000,000 troops. I regret it, man. I should have invested those gems into my battle hall, my altar, my prison. I should have invested them into the treasure trove, etc. There's so many things that you guys can learn from not doing what I did earlier on in the game. You know, as we continue playing, we all learn and become better players, but that's just how I would recommend for you guys to invest your gems and what to do. Any questions, guys, you guys can ask in the comment box down below. And remember, this is just my opinion. Other players will probably have other areas that they would recommend to invest into the game. But I'm telling you guys, those 3 buildings take a fuck ton of time to do. Straight the fuck up, right? 600k gems, guys, it does not come easy. It takes fucking forever. So start now. Especially on that battle hall, guys. I want to see some of you guys leading some ruddy attacks, because trust me, it is so fucking fun. Like on KVK, I got to lead a couple, and dude, the most fun I've had for a very long time. Anyway guys, shout for watching, and thank you for that feedback in my previous video, or giving me some future ideas on what I can cover up in Lords Mobile.